Good evening to our treasured viewers and listeners on the automotive talk show, the Automart TV, sponsored by Automart Extravaganza. Visit www.automartextravaganza.com, subscribe, and become a member of this online marketplace for vehicles for sale. Tonight at 9 p.m., my guest in the talk show is Mr. David Marshall, founder and owner of RallyMaxx TV. Hi and welcome, David. Thanks for being here and giving some top news of the automotive industry to our evening listeners. Hi, David.
Hi, Sophia. How are you doing? Thanks for
I'm very
inviting me.
well. Lovely to have you here. Thank you. We are in Barbados on the 1st of October. How did you start October? How was your day, David?
My day was long and hard. Not long came in from work, so I'm just a bit tired. How was your day?
It was also busy. Likewise, I already had earlier a very cool interview with Chris Hode. You probably know him as well.
Yes, I do.
So, what do you do full time, David?
I'm into trucking full time. But I still do other stuff with the other than rallying. I do other video shoots also.
Okay,
So, but
okay.
mostly trucking during the day.
Mm-hmm. But tonight we're talking about your YouTube channel, the RallyMaxx TV. How old is RallyMaxx TV?
I started the RallyMaxx TV probably in about 2001, 2002.
Wow, then
Yeah,
it's almost been 2 decades. So,
almost fully.
wow, I can see your outfit is very nice. You're
Thank you.
also promoting your own
Of course, of course,
startup.
of course. Of
Cool
course.
hat, cool t-shirt. I love it. Love it.
Must get you one.
Thank you. Sweet. When next time we meet, let's do
Yeah.
so. So you have a Facebook page, RallyMaxx TV, and a YouTube channel with more than
Uh,
4,000 subscribers. That's
I also have Instagram and Twitter, but
okay.
I think YouTube is the most popular.
YouTube is the biggest, sure
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I saw that you have a lot of subscribers there for sure. Here on this channel, you get the latest videos from motorsport in Barbados. Do you record across the Caribbean or only in Barbados?
Um, I have had some from other places other than the Caribbean, but it was not by me actually. But I mean, still came on my brand. I wasn't there doing it, but still came on my brand.
And where was
I've
that?
done Jamaica. I've
Jamaica.
had Jamaica, and I think I've had some from Guyana as well. But Guyana
Okay,
is like
sweet.
track racing.
That was truck racing Guyana, and what
Yeah,
sort of event was it in Jamaica? And
I was
when?
rallying. That
That was
was
Raleigh.
yeah. It's
Okay.
like 2007, 8, anywhere around there.
Is Raleigh bigger in Jamaica than in Barbados?
No, it's not. It's very should I say dead? It's bigger here.
All right.
Jamaica is not really doesn't really have many events. I think they like do like one event a year, which is the
What
rally at
about
the end of the year.
Trinidad and Guyana?
Trinidad, yes, they have events, but it don't. It's not still not as big as Barbados. Barbados right now is the biggest in the Caribbean. Ghana is more circuit racing
Mm-hmm.
other than rallying. They
I
don't
see.
yeah.
Yeah, Barbados is really,
Yeah,
really big in this sport and quite
yes,
international as well. We're
correct.
accepting a lot of international racers throughout the year. But this year was different than other normal years, what we experienced in the past or what you experienced with the RallyMaxx TV in the past, let's say, 18, almost 20 years. Give me, please, a brief summary about your year 2020 so far. How was it related to the motorsport?
Well, in terms of motorsport, it was the year we all were looking forward to because it was looking to be one of the best years for the motorsport in Barbados. Ken Block is slated to be here still, so it's still a plus for us. But yeah,
Indeed.
yeah, we were actually supposed to have a I think it's a NatCam championship. We're supposed to
Sorry,
run in
sorry.
Rally
Can you repeat
Barbados.
this? I wasn't really quite hearing this. Sure.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Mhm. Yes.
We were supposed to think we have a round of the NatCam championship. I think it's NatCam. We're
Okay.
supposed to run in our rally. Um, so that was supposed to happen too, but COVID stopped all that. So, but as I say, it's still looking good. Canberra is still coming to Barbados in October, so looking forward to that. Other than that, the motorsport
Exactly.
is very quiet.
Yes, that was supposed to be my next question. If the pandemic canceled a lot of events, you mentioned this one, the championship. When is it normally taking place?
It's on the championship.
Yes.
Yes. That championship is like I was supposed to say international championship is like run between don't quote me on this, but it's like I think Mexico and those places. So it's a lot of R5s and different drivers. But it was supposed to have a round here,
Mm-hmm.
but they
You
just,
mean
as for COVID, it just didn't come off. But all
beginning of October? So. Mhm.
Rally Barbados is usually in the end of May
Mm-hmm.
into June. But
All right.
yeah, all that time was everything was still cancelled.
Yes, exactly. You also created a lockdown TV, especially for the time when Barbados was under lockdown. What
Yes.
what could you project out to your viewers during that period?
It was just a matter of just taking a lot of stuff that I have that a lot of people have not seen. Mostly I was
Mm-hmm.
putting it on IG, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean I started to put I when well in the last couple of weeks I started to put them up on YouTube, but they were mostly for IG. I was like just those teasers, people who I'm not getting anything to do, but I have a lot of footage that a lot of people have not seen, so I was just putting it out there,
How many
giving me
followers do
something
you
to do
have?
too. Huh?
Yes. How many followers do you have on Instagram?
I'm over 1,000. I'm not sure exactly. I think it's over 1,000 now. I would say
Okay.
YouTube is the biggest thing.
So still YouTube wins this competition, but there really you have 4,000 and a little more than that
Yeah, it's
subscribers.
It grows every day.
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the beauty of the online market.
yeah.
It's awesome. We would like to reach the same thing with Auto Mart Extravaganza. So again, my dear listeners and viewers, please do visit www.automartextravaganza.com, where you can be networking with other car owners, sellers, buyers. You can get deals done. You can look for car parts across the Caribbean and worldwide. So it's a really awesome networking platform as well for vehicle owners, sellers, and buyers. They're also going to be organizing events. But first of all, we need a good camp of followers. So let's visit www.automartextravaganza.com. This is the sponsor of this awesome Automart TV event, talk show. The Automart TV talk show, sponsored by Automart Extravaganza. That's the company behind who makes it all possible to have great conversations like this one with David Marshall, owner and founder of RallyMaxx TV, a quite successful YouTube channel. And you yourself are in the business almost for 2 decades as a cameraman, basically. You studied this, or you self taught, or how did you get into this recording
Uh,
industry?
I got into this by I can't say accident. I was asked to do some filming by one of the drivers, a former driver.
Mm-hmm.
So I just told him, yeah, I would do it because I was always going to rally. So I just started doing it. Basically, started as a hobby, and I
So
just
first you were
liked
a
it.
fan. You were out just on events, on rallies as fan.
Still a fan,
You're a
still a fan,
fanatic. You're
still
still
a
an
fan,
enthusiast. Awesome.
still a fan. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
it started
now,
as a hobby.
hmm
Self-taught, basically. I've learned everything step by step.
very good. Well, the experience is definitely speaks for itself, and I guess that's
Thank you.
what you can sign on the amount of subscribers to the
Yeah,
bill of the subscriber. Like that's really amazing. Congratulations.
thank you very
So,
much.
what events did you record so far, and which was the most memorable?
I mean, for the year,
Let's talk about 2020. Yes, but since you are so long in the business, like,
I have
do
so
you
many.
have like
I
top
have so
three?
many. I guess one of the best events in the last probably 10 years for me would be like Rally Barbados 2012 or 13. We had a lot of competition. We had a lot of drivers here from Ireland and stuff. It was a very good event. It was very competitive, and it was all action all day, all 2 days, all 3 days, I should say, all action. But for this
First of
year,
all,
so far the best event for her I think was It's the first event for the season, which was a Hammer Time doubleheader a couple weeks
Mhm.
ago. It was nice to get all the cars back out, some of the new cars out. Yeah, it was great. It was a good event.
What Hammer Time is really about?
It was a rally. It was a rally event.
Okay.
It's just a name, right? Yeah.
Is it
I have
where is
to.
it?
It should be on
Is
my
it
YouTube channel actually.
Mhm.
It
We
was
can
just a.
direct our listeners there.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. So it was a nice event. It had a few R5s, so like newer cars,
Okay. So it's
and
not
then they had
BMWs?
they had one, two, couple BMWs too, but more high-powered BMWs.
And that's also strictly Caribbean, or better said, Barbadian
Um,
racers. What we're talking
no,
about here,
not
or it's
all, not
international?
all. We had guy from England, one from Jamaica, one from Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who won?
Um, guy from England won. It was a double header, so it was two events in one. So one,
Mm-hmm.
the guy from England, Rob Swan, he ran one
Okay.
direction, and Jeffrey Panther won the next.
Awesome. Congratulations for the winners. I have a recording related question now coming from one of our
Sure.
viewers. What pre and post production work is involved in shooting a rally event?
Um, First, gotta get the footage. So the most thing is getting. For me, I have to get at least two, three cameramen to get the shots I want. Just get everything together,
Mm-hmm.
different locations. I'll just try and mix it up. Try to get as much footage as possible that I could just blend and to make a good clip, you know.
So you need labor, you need workforce, you need cameramen.
Correct, correct.
Okay. You need the equipment,
You need
obviously.
the, well, you need the equipment, of course, yeah.
What
So
equipment are you working with?
right now I have a Panasonic camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's a DSLR. I actually have two. I have a DSLR and I have a normal camcorder. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so use some GoPros here and there.
So the sound and image is on the max with these
Yeah,
equipment.
the DSLR
They're quite
the
professional.
quality is great. Yeah, quality is great.
Yeah, that's very cool. So the people can see it on your YouTube channel on the RallyMaxx TV, how great the
Correct.
quality is of your recordings.
I think you
Back,
personally should have seen it
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, exactly. Back to the events a little bit. Bushy Park here in Barbados, one of the biggest venue. Uh, I saw there was two events, round one and even round two at Bushy Park, or just mentioning King of the Hill. That's another awesome event. How did they go?
I only did round two of Bushy Park. It wasn't a bad event. Numbers were a little low, but
Hmm.
for the
Due to
month
the
of
COVID-19, we could say
yeah,
that.
correct. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
due for COVID, it was a little low, but the event wasn't a bad event for the monk of drivers and turned out well. There's another event coming up on the 11th of October, so we're waiting to see how that comes up.
Okay. What that event is going to? What is the name of
That's a
the
Bushy
event?
Park. That's a Bushy
That's
Park.
at Bush Park again.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's track racing. Yeah, so
Track
that's
race,
on 11th. Yeah,
11th of October.
correct.
Okay, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you for this new. I also read about 10,000 RPM videos. I check out a few of your videos on YouTube. For our listeners who are not familiar with this term, RPM is not the same as speed. Speed is
No, it's not.
distance traveled per unit of time. It is how fast an object is moving, while RPM, aka
That's
revolution
per minute.
per minute,
Yeah.
is a measure of the frequency of rotation, specifically the number of rotations around a fixed axis in 1 minute. That would be the
Okay.
difference. So what 10,000 RPM covers? What includes?
That's just it. Is for racing fan, it carries the rev. So you will hear the revs in the from the exhaust and everything. So it's like 10,000 RPM is a very high revving machine. So to a enthusiast, the notes, the sound of the machine will be great.
It sounds like music for the real
Correct,
enthusiast, right?
correct, correct. It sounds like an orchestra.
I heard a few of them this weekend out
Yeah.
at Barclays Raceway on the Rallycross. How did you enjoy that concerto?
Yeah, Rallycross was good. Just needed a few more cars, but in all, it was a good day. I think
Indeed.
Chris had a good day, drove
Yes,
well.
he had. Yes, he had. At the end, he came
Yes.
up fourth, but
Yeah,
still,
it was
he
a
was
good day,
ready
man.
to
He drove well. Yeah, had a little incident in the last, all in the motorsports. Something happens.
exactly. Does RallyMaxx TV partner with larger international sports media companies to provide content?
I have uh, a few people have reached out to me for clips. I have
Hmm.
last year I had a clip I was on Rally Field. So he does crash videos. So he reached out to me to use my clip in his video.
Okay.
So yeah, he has way more followers.
Did you record a lot of incidents, like something
Yeah, in my time,
major?
yeah,
Hmm.
I've had a lot of crashes. I've seen a lot. Um, I've lost a lot of footage too, because back in the day, most of the footage was on tape. So a lot of
Yeah.
footage I've lost.
Shoot.
But yes, I had a lot of crashes. I've seen a lot. Not
When did
something
you
I really
see it?
want to see,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's not really like what we would
yeah,
like to see,
but it
uh,
happens.
but it does happen. It's a quite risky
I had
sport.
I had a big one last year.
Hmm.
It's probably the biggest crash I've seen.
Well, tell me about that.
It was Jeffrey Pond, and he hit probably going about 180 kilometers an hour.
What a speed,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, correct. It was very intense. I have it on my channel too. It's very intense, very
And
destructive.
nobody got damaged other than the vehicles, right?
The driver had some injuries, but he's back, so you know,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
You
He
know,
had
is
a little recovery time, but he's okay. He's back.
is he going to be involved in Rally Barbados?
Yes, he
On the
is.
He will. Okay,
Yes,
sounds good.
and he was the
Sounds
one
good.
that won. Jeffrey Pond. He won the party event last time, so he'll be back. Has a new car.
Hmm.
I think he's looking forward to it.
What is he racing with now? It's still
He has a WRC Ford Fiesta.
okay. Wow, I'm wondering how that vehicle sounds when it's on full race, full speed.
All you have to do is go on my channel, look for Hammer Time video. It's
All
in there.
right,
Yeah,
we got that as a note, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen. Go on the
correct.
YouTube channel of RallyMaxx
Look for
TV.
Hammer Time 2020.
Hammer Time 2020. You can find a lot of exciting videos for sure. Where do you see RallyMaxx TV in the next 3 to 5 years, David? Do you have a vision about the future as yet? How you move forward?
Um, I'm just trying to build it as I go. It's as I say, it took a while, but it's growing, and yeah, I'm just trying to build it as it goes. I was trying to push it a little more out in the UK and stuff, but
Okay.
it's taking its time. But it's getting there. It's getting there slowly. So I really can't push no more. It's been as much as I get out of my hands, I should say.
Okay.
It's
I
more
see.
in
I see.
YouTube. It's in YouTube's algorithm now to push it for me, which they do, I should say. But
So, how did the UK reacted or react to what's
most of
the
my
UK audience saying about your channel
uh,
and the events
most
in
people, most
Barbados?
people, most people like it. A lot of people. I've spoken to a lot of visitors that have came here for Rally Barbados, and a lot of them have seen about Rally through my channel. A
Ah,
lot of them, yeah, they always just tell me, "Oh yeah, I watch your channel all the time." Yeah, that's how they know. A lot of them, yeah.
what an honor!
Sometimes
That's
it's
awesome.
surprising. Yeah,
You
surprising.
must feel good about this. I bet.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's
That's
surprising
very great.
sometimes. It's
just
surprising.
just keep being surprised and push
Surprising.
forward, move
Pushing.
forward, and be grateful every day.
Yeah,
That's a very good attitude, and it teaches you a lot
correct.
about
It
life
does.
in any industry. What we're talking about tonight, it was David Marshall on the camera. How did you feel that you were on the other side of the camera this time?
Not very. I'm not a fan of this part, but I mean, I got through it very well, I should say. I like
Indeed,
being on
you
the other
did.
side.
Well, you
I
did
like being on
great.
the other
Thank you very, very much for appearing on Automart TV, sponsored by Automart Extravaganza, the new online marketplace for second-hand cars for sale. Visit the www.automartextravaganza.com and follow us on our Facebook group, Automart TV. Follow David as well at RallyMaxx TV on Instagram and on Facebook. Also on his YouTube channel. Let's raise his subscribers a little more than 4,000. We can reach 5,000 by the end of the year. I hope so. You're with me,
That'd be
guys.
great. That'd be
I see
great.
you tomorrow with another very exciting episode of Automart TV. Thanks very, very much for tuning in and talking to me tonight, David. Have a blessed evening, and I see you on another event, I'm sure.
Thank you very much for having me, Sylvia.
Awesome. Cheers.
All right.
Thanks.
Enjoy your night. Bye.
Thank you. Same
All
to
right.
you as well. God bless.